All right, here we go. I haven't seen this yet. Multiplayer gameplay reveal. First off, wait, let me ask you guys, because you guys have seen this. Does it look promising before I get into this? Does it look promising? No, 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 yes. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yes. That's a good sign. A couple no's thrown in there, but that's just the way of the road. I'm seeing some yeses. It looks promising and annoying all at the same time. Okay, so that's good. It's making you feel something. Making you feel a little bit of something. Let's, okay.
They know we're here. Go out.
Okay, well, YouTube's DMCA'd. Peace. There it goes anyway. Got Travis. Okay, Peacekeeper. I mean, dude, inject that Peacekeeper right into me, dude. One of my favorite hub guns probably ever. Oh, boy. Yo, what was this gun called? What was this gun called? This was in a, that was in a previous COD. What's this shotgun, dude? The one that has the little barrel under it. It flips around and shit. The Haymaker. Dude, I don't know if they're playing on minuscule health, but the Haymaker looks insane.
Good work.
Okay, dude, is that the bow, bro? That's the bow. Oh my God, MMS is back. Oh! GI unit! GI unit, are we back? Is Pub Stomping back? Dude, I did spoil it a little bit for myself. I did see a swarm.
Almost there. We're securing the objective.
Dude, that shit just picked him up and made him his bitch.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
Show me some wall running. Jump off that thing, Dev.
On the future, never on right now.
Okay, see, I didn't really get that much from this, man. Dude, this gives me Biolab immediately. This gives me just hard Biolab vibes, dude. What is in those canisters? Is it alien?
Good work.
Wait, end credit scene? Okay, so there's the swarm. Hold on, where the fuck? There's the swarm. Okay, we might be back.
Legion on station.
See,
Weapons free.
one of the biggest things. Oh, dude, swarm might be back. Dude, we might be back. Come on, tell me the swarm is in the beta. Please, for the love of God, tell me we can use the swarm in the beta. You missed the maps, by the way? Well, I did see there's a bunch of like stuff that came out. There's threads and stuff. So we're going to be looking at the maps and all that good stuff. Obviously, we got Raid hijacked in there. I also saw in a interview, they gave a little nod to the boy. They said, what is it? If you want to feel like the best in the game, they kind of hinted at Yemen coming back.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
Yemen would be sick. I mean, would you guys be hyped for Yemen? How would Yemen play with wall bouncing and shit like that, dude? I don't know how it's gonna play.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Okay, here are the maps. So 18 multiplayer launch maps. See, you gotta take that with a grain of salt though, because wasn't it Was it last year or the year before when they were like, there's 16 multiplayer maps coming out at drop. It's about to be fire. A lot of different maps. And then the maps were shit. But I am hopeful on these maps because just looking at, you know, obviously can't really tell much from a trailer like this. But the design of the maps does look decent. I like the colors on them. As long as they don't completely fuck the design of the maps, I feel like they look solid. They look better than what we've had. At least. At the bare minimum. So, I'm praying. So, we got Raid, Express, Hijacked, obviously. I mean, shit, what are going to be the good maps, dude? This, I don't know why. This reminds me of Gridlock. This reminds me of Arsenal. Dude, if they go back to that BO4 style maps, I mean, we're already in for a way better experience. Also, big thing that came out, they're going to be, for the beta, you have to have secure boot on. So we're going to go through all this stuff real quick. So here are the beta guns. We got the M15 Mod 0. See, this actually confused me right here, that the M8A1 is a marksman gun. So the M8A1 isn't in the assault rifle, like, bin. It's a marksman rifle. I don't know if this is like a typo or... But it just kind of like throws me off that this isn't in with the actual ARs. And the Peacekeeper is an AR, but the Peacekeeper is kind of like a hybrid. We got what? The Graz 45K, which is this thing right here. What does this even look like? That's like a Scorpion, right? That reminds me of the Scorpion. So we got 2 snipers, 3 SMGs, 3 ARs, 2 shotties. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's pretty typical for a beta. Starting with BO7 launch, Gunsmith will be fully accessible directly in the firing range, so you can edit classes without backing out of the range. Okay, I mean, that's a nice little quality of life. So we're still on this Gunsmith, though. I mean... Gunsmith, you know... People have their opinions on it. A lot of attachments. Hopefully not as many attachments this year. All right, what is this? Hold on, let me get into the meaty stuff. Where's the meaty stuff? Here's the theme. Which, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I turn on the game and I immediately turn off music. I don't know about you guys, but music's gotta go off. It's too overstimulating. I got music playing in the background. I got people talking in my ears. I don't know what the fuck's going on, and then you hear this. See, they're kind of getting me, though, because this reminds me of that BO2, BO4. You know, a little rift in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is good. It is good. I ain't gonna lie. That intro, or the lobby music's good. But, I mean, dude, we're grasping for straws here. We're talking about the lobby music. I mean, are we fucked, dude? I'm gassing up the lobby music like it's going to make the year good. Holy shit. All right, Call of Duty next will be live September 30th, including rewards for watching the streams. Hey, there's one good thing about that, ladies and gentlemen. We've been having some internet issues here at home, but for that, I won't be at home, so we shouldn't be lagging. So if you want to get some rewards, come tune in to the kid, because we're going to be there live and direct. All right, what else we got? So we got zombie gameplay. I think zombie gameplay drops today, but again, I'm not really a zombies guy, unfortunately. Never been a zombies guy. All right, where are the actual patch notes? Or not patch notes, but where are the notes? All right, new in BO7, hybrid specialties for perks. Pick 2 perks of different colors as shown in the graphic for a different bonus in-game. If you pick all 3, you get the combat specialty. Okay. So, yeah, same as BO6. So you pick two green perks, you get whatever this is, Tactician Hybrid. I don't hate that. I'm fine with that. Okay, here we go. The actual perks themselves. This is important right here. This is important because they need to be tiered where you can actually make like a good competitive loadout. I mean, obviously you can use perk green and stuff like that, which I assume will be in the game, but we got Gung Ho, Dex, Lightweight. Cold-blooded ghost ninja. Okay. See, dude, I hate when they do this. I fucking hate when they put ghost and ninja in the same slot. I hate that. Because, like, if you want a pub stomp, you need ninja, but you also need ghost. You kind of need both of them. You don't want to be getting sound horde on the map and you're on UAVs. I don't like that they do that. And then third, we got Tech Mask, which is Tac, Flak, Shadow. I wonder what Shadow is. It looks like Fleet or something. Maybe if you get shot, you move faster. I don't really know. But this, I mean, they got Gung Ho, Dex, and Lightweight all in the same thing. And I'm assuming Gung Ho and Dex are going to be really important this year, especially with the wall bouncing and shit like that. The wall running, whatever you want to call it. I mean, those are probably going to be pretty important perks. Oh, this is all one. Oh, shit. I thought, oh, shit. Oh, this is all one. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I thought this was like all the perks in the game and they were going by... Ooh, that kind of worries me. That kind of worries me a little bit, folks. Because this is like literally all the good perks. I mean, at least from like a competitive standpoint, these are like all the good perks. Then you got Scav, Hunter's Instinct, Close Shave, Assassin, Engineer, Blast Link, Vigilance, Fast Hands, Spearhead. Okay, so people will probably rock Fast Hands out of this. Then you got Tac Sprint. Okay, so Tac Sprint's in 3. Looper, which is where you can loop your streaks. Vendetta, Tracker, Guardian, Charge Link, Quartermaster. All right, I'm a little bit worried, actually, now. Because I thought it was all one fucking tier. Now that they're kind of... I mean, dude, this is literally... Matt Scrontz already said they're looking to do some changes to it. Parasite commented on it on Twitter. Okay, yeah. That is at least a glimmer of hope. They got to make some changes to that. Do we agree on that? They got to, right? There's no fucking way. But I do appreciate that they're already like, I mean, Matt Scrontz has always been like very in tune with the community, but I do appreciate that they're already like taking feedback and looking at it. New mode, Overload. Okay, what is this? Bring the overload device to the enemy zones to overload them. Fight for possession of the overload device in this new push and pull 6v6 respawn mode, or push and pull respawn mode that challenges teams to overload the enemy's control zones. Only one device spawns, so get in there, grab it before the other side can. The team in charge of the device must protect the carrier as they run toward one of the 2 designated zones near the enemy team's starting spawn. So is there going to be... It sounds like there's going to be an offense and defense, because I was going to say it's like Sabo, but Sabo, both teams are kind of on both. And then Demo, there's offense and defense, but there's like a neutral bomb? Or is are both teams on offense at the same time? The position of the overload device is always indicated on the HUD and TAC map, so be prepared for an intense tug-of-war as the device changes hands often throughout the match. Any player holding the item benefits from a personal radar to help detect nearby enemies attempting to steal it. At halftime, teams switch sides, stick together, get to the device, overload them. I mean, we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. I think it could be... Obviously, see, it's very, very difficult to, like, read this. We need to see this in action. I mean, dude, I don't know if they're doing this on purpose, but the pictures that they're showing are giving me... Like, this reminds me of Payload immediately. The Forge... Okay, so this one gives me Arsenal vibes, dude. Like, they all give me vibes from older games. Toshin, this one reminds me of... This is like a love child from... What was that map on MW3, dude? The dark map. Oh my god, what was it called? Tokyo? No, not Tokyo. Bootleg. Bootleg, that's what it was. Dude, how do I not remember that? Bootleg. So I get like a little bootleg vibe from this one. See, I'm pretty hopeful just from looking at these maps. I mean, obviously, they're going to take pictures that... I mean, I saw somebody say nostalgia baiting, but... Dude, I mean, if they're nostalgia baiting, it's working on me. Because, dude, these are... All of these maps, I'm picking up like little tidbits from other maps in the past. New Matt Scrontz COD video tweet. All right, holy shit. We're supposed to be starting the sponsored segment, but... When the tables are hot, we must answer. Oh, here we go.
Director at Treyarch. Hi, I'm Pablo Ortiz, Senior Game Designer at Treyarch.
I mean, this is
We're
8
gonna talk
minutes
about
long.
some
We're
of
going to
our
be late for
favorite
the
moments
sponsor
from
stream.
the Black Ops 7 multiplayer reveal trailer.
And a few things you might have missed. This is the X9 Maverick, which is a burst AR.
Okay, so they're
3-round
breaking it
burst
down
AR,
for us,
and
man.
you saw TAC ADS while sliding, which is default for Black Ops 7.
But you can take a perk, dexterity, if you want to go full ADS while you're sliding. We'll get a look at our first wall jump right there.
Okay,
Got
so
fooled
wait,
by the-
that's actually important. He just said Dex will make it so you can ADS while sliding.
While you're sliding, we'll get a look.
And you saw
So-
TAC ADS
Basically, you need Dex.
while sliding, which is default for Black
At
Ops
that
7.
point, you
But you can
literally
take a perk,
need that shit.
dexterity, if you want to go
Which
full
is a
ADS.
big problem because, again, you go back to the Perk 1 perks. You got Ninja in there, Ghost, Gung Ho, Tac Mask, Flak Jacket.
ADS while you're
I mean,
sliding.
literally everything that we need on a competitive loadout. But we might need Dex.
We'll get a look at our first wall jump right there. Got fooled by the echo unit. This was a really fun one the team wanted to dive into with our field upgrades. A lot of people will do exactly like
They are
they've
changing
done in the
that?
trailer
Guys,
here.
again, I've heard they're changing it. I hope they do
Put this
because
thing down.
it
at a
worries
piece
me a
of
little
cover,
bit. It
so
does
if you're
worry me a little bit.
closing That echo unit decoy, it will get you.
It'll also cap points objectives.
The body shield returns with a nice little +1. of the
Okay, so we're
grenade
back to
finisher.
back
One
shots.
of my favorite things to do.
We can give back shots all year long, sure.
Got a good smash cut of weapons here. Oh yeah.
So it's our old friend, the Peacekeeper, highlighting some of the attachments that this player's running right now. And one of them is the Prestige attachment, which is a new feature coming with Black Ops 7. So these are
Yeah, there's weapon
unique
prestiges.
attachments for every single weapon. Weapon Prestige is back. Once you fully level up a weapon, you can reset, same as player Prestige. And when you do, you'll get access to this special attachment.
And you also get camos with
I don't know. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about that? Improved attachments for people that play the game more? See, I could see that going one of two ways, though, because then you got the casuals that are getting home, cracking themselves a Bud Light, and they ain't got time to do the level prestige system, and now you got a better attachment than them.
the weapon prestige.
Yeah.
Very exciting. I love the prestige attachments, but I also love me some
And also, if you are someone that likes to use different guns in pubs, you're going to want to level up everything, especially if you're doing the camo grind.
camos. We're on the forge
I
here.
don't know.
We got the point turret on the wall, and then a nice wall jump into an underbarrel.
Now in Black Ops 7, if you have a Kimbo, you can toggle it on and off on demand. So when you're
The fuck did I just hear? Every motherfucker in the game has a Kimbo? Is that what I just heard right there? No, man? That's what I just heard. If you have a Kimbo. Okay.
in tight interior spaces,
God.
you know, you can use both your weapons, get
Say.
more CQB power.
Everyone's
and
about to
then
have a
when
Kimbo.
you find yourself in more mid and long range scenarios, put your left hand away. Now you have full access to ADS again.
I don't mind
And
that.
as you can
I don't mind
tell,
that. If you have a
Pablo's very
Kimbo
tactical
on,
and strategic with his.
you can
I
use
just do it
both,
because it
but
looks
sometimes a
badass.
Kimbo can
We've
mess
got
you
a
up.
brand new score streak called the Skewer. It is a fire and forget, so you saw the operator pull out the walkie-talkie, call it in, and it's going to pick out an enemy on the other team. Boom.
Okay, so
Just
basically,
gives, just red mist
a
everywhere.
hunter killer
This is
drone
our
on steroids.
Echo 12 shotgun. It's actually a double barrel. It's got this huge drum magazine, so there's only a really short rechamber between every couple shots.
So here we got the dog, one of our favorite
The Serbi.
companions, brand new score streak in the game. So this was a fun one that really started as a small little Easter egg, and
Dude, the
inevitably
Serbi, dude,
somebody
when
asked the
when a
question, can I pet
Serbi is
that
on the
dog?
other
And
team,
a
I
very
just
small
get
group
angry.
of people kind of made it happen.
know about
you have
y'all.
to figure out how to do it on your own, though.
This is the VS Recon, which is
I
a
just get
bolt-action
angry.
sniper rifle, and returning sniper rifle from Black Ops 2, one of the most popular ones,
Perhaps the most popular.
perhaps. Some
GA
might
the
argue
snipers,
that,
am I right,
and
chat?
This person
GA
just hit
'em.
an awesome collat with it, and you'll
This
be
is
able
bullshit.
to hit your own collats with it in the beta. We have the Carbon 57 high ammo count SMG.
And if you prioritize
was a
quantity
joke.
over
was a
quality
joke.
with your bullets, this is a gun for you. If you'll remember from a few Black Ops games ago, we have had a cluster grenade, but what we didn't have was this overclock system, which is brand new for Black Ops 7. It allows you to modify your lethals, tacticals, field upgrade, score streaks.
Oh,
this
shit.
is an example of the cluster grenade lethal with the tighter packing overclock. So that's going to give me one more mini grenade. So I'm going to throw it up here in this window, and I'm just going to get a bunch of little baby cluster grenades.
Oh,
this I
shit.
think is one of my favorite shots in the entire trailer for a couple reasons. One, we got the VTOL warship back. Powerful score streaks are
Okay.
very important to our community.
I'm not
out
a
there, so we
UI
wanna make sure we
controlled,
deliver on that.
or I guess
VTOL
player
warship is
controlled
iconic.
The millimeter
score streak
scanner
guy, but
back from Black Ops 2.
MMS
while
is
you're
back.
Looking through the viewport.
They
on the
scanned me
OpTic,
and they saw,
there's
yep,
an
indeed, he's got a
ongoing
millimeter
pulse that's
Peter.
scanning the environment, and
Tough-
it's going to
tough
scan
one.
enemies even if they're behind a wall, behind a rock, with some counterplay, right? So if you're running cold-blooded, you're
Where's Killa at? Where's Killa at? Killa just went. I swear, I just saw him do one of these IRL right there. He hit one of those.
going to appear on scans. If you're moving, you also won't be appearing on scans.
And we got the Rhino. Dropping from the sky. I'll just
Okay,
give
the
you a little
Rhino,
behind the scenes was
the
affectionately
rhinoceros.
called the Juggerbot while we were developing it. It is a remote controlled robot. You do actually
my God. What do you mean, remote controlled?
pull out the tablet and you are taking control of this robot. It's super fun. It's one of my favorite score streaks. Back on the overclocking of gear,
Ow.
our good buddy the dog again, showing off more of our overclocks. So the dog here has the Sentry mode overclock
Okay, I do like how they named this shit just the dog. I actually like that.
equipped where you can actually point and say sit dog, which I like to do on like a B domination point. It'll hunker down, deploy its trophy system. Enemies are chucking grenades. My dog's just eating them for treats. You can actually replenish ammo from the back when it's in sentry mode. And you can do this in the beta coming up soon.
Weapon build
Oh, man, I can just see it now. Me, Nade Shot, Tim the Tap Man, Zenny, we're all in a game, Symphony, and there's the dog is on the map, and there's a guy just permanently putting ammo in that thing's ass, and it is just slamming us.
codes. So yeah, it is super
It's
exciting
slamming
for
us.
You can now share your weapons so much more easily. Either in game, you just pass them along the code. You can text it to your friends. You'll be able to find it on your favorite content creators' videos. Pop it into Gunsmith and load up the build.
We've got a great look at our brand new mode Skirmish, which is our 20v20
Hell,
high
internet,
player count
dude,
mode.
I'm-
And this is on the map Mission Edge. We'll have 2 maps at launch. I will stress the importance of EMP grenades in Black Ops 7 multiplayer. We've got drones, we've got dogs, we've got remote robots. Now, I know we have wall jump in Black Ops 7, but this just goes to show that sometimes keeping your boots
And
on
the
the
Cowboys
ground
lost.
will be better. So you got to pick and choose how you're using your movement. This person did not choose wisely, and they're
Okay,
getting
wait,
taken
hold on.
out
This is
by a
important.
brand new shotgun.
That's the M10 Breacher, which is a pump action shotgun, but you can charge it up and that'll reduce its spread, which the player did right before, just to make sure that everything hits nice and square.
And it did.
Okay, so this thing can charge
What
up.
gun is this, Pablo?
This is
That thing's
a
gonna be
marksman rifle.
disgusting.
It's a 2-round burst
A
marksman
Remington,
rifle.
yeah, basically the
finish with a nice
Remington
little
that can
finishing
just
move.
charge itself.
Boom. All of our maps, all 18 of them coming out with Black Ops 7 multiplayer on launch. If we were to pick a
Bear
favorite
down, I
after
like
this,
that.
which one do
Kara
you
over in
want?
the YouTube
Between
chat.
Scar and Den for me. I don't know, I love the way those
But
play.
if they're playing the Cowboys, I was rooting for the Bears.
Very defined lanes.
Since you picked 2, I'll go with Exposure. It's a ton of fun. I'm going to give a shout out to Cortex. Cortex Domination
Where's Cortex?
is some of the most fun.
Where's Cortex? I think they got Cortex blocked off. Is it this one? No shit.
I'm having in
No, he
Black
likes
Ops 7
Cortex.
MP right now.
Matt knows ball too. Matt knows ball.
You can play it in the beta. Great question. And then we've got a nice smash cut of some maps here. This is Mission Tide, the beloved Black Ops 2 map Express. The train is back. Watch out for it. We've got one of our most beautiful maps. You can see here, you're inside the ice caves.
I do
is
love
the
this map.
multiplayer
I'm a
Retrieval
sucker
with
for a
the-
good like
Carbon
ice
57
/
in
snow
the
map.
player's
I love
hand,
that
and
shit.
It's rocking the Prestige attachment right now, which is why the magazine is red.
One of your favorite multiplayer maps?
I'm
There's
also a
Den.
sucker
Yeah,
for
well-
these types of maps, like the Japanese, Chinese style artwork. I love these
aesthetics.
types of
We're
maps
back in
too.
the Rotunda, the driveway of Raid, one of my favorite spots.
And this is the hand cannon,
Boom.
making its return.
This snow map right here
F,
is
dude,
Imprint.
don't
It's
even
got some really
fucking
fun
say
wall
F,
jump
man.
spots in this. So this is Scar,
Yeah, this is Scar.
another one of your favorite maps.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say?
Nice little quaint town.
Western town,
set in Alaska.
vibe on fire.
And then, of course, we have to end on Hijacked. And then if we play a little
Wait, what
bit
is
further,
this gun they're
we'll
talking
look to
about?
the
Is this a
skies, see
single
our
shot?
highest tier score streak in the game, Legion, swarm of drones that will just
Legion.
destroy everything. In the
I'm
map.
dropping the Legion.
So that's it. That's the trailer. Thanks for
Set in Alaska.
Oh, it's a hand cannon score
And
streak.
This
Okay.
is the hand cannon.
Boom.
Making its
See,
return.
dude, it's so hard. I miss so much. Like when I'm trying to talk to chat and shit, dude, you look away for 1 second. look away for 1
This
second. I
snow
thought
map
this
right
was a
here
fucking
is Imprint. It's
regular
got some really
handgun.
fun wall jump spots in this. So this is Scar,
Yeah, this is Scar.
another one of your favorite maps.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say?
Nice little quaint town.
Western
Yeah,
town,
set in Alaska.
vibe on fire.
And then, of course, we have to end on Hijacked. And then if we play a little bit
Have they mentioned dogs or raps? Dogs, raps, anything of the nature? No? Do we think they're going to be in the game? Raps are in. That's fucking fantastic, isn't it? That is fantastic.
further, we'll look to the skies, see our highest tier score
Phenomenal,
streak
actually.
in the game, Legion, swarm of drones that will just destroy everything in the map.
Boom. So that's it. That's
Boom.
the trailer. Thanks for watching with us. Hope you enjoyed it.
That was some of our favorite moments. Hopefully you learned a few things, maybe some things you missed, some Easter eggs, little nuggets. We're very excited to be talking about more multiplayer with you in Call of Duty Next and be playing the beta coming very soon.
Absolutely. We're going to be on that beta like fucking, I don't even know. I feel like Call of Duty's kind of in a weird spot right now where they need to execute a good year of the game because now you got Battlefield knocking on the door and people are loving Battlefield. So they got to execute this year, man. Hopefully the pressure, they're feeling a little bit. They're like, we got to get our shit in order because Battlefield, people are really excited about it, man. I'm excited about it. It comes out October 10th. So right after the beta, we get Battlefield. I mean, we're going to be seeing the Battlefield BR, all that good stuff. So they got to clutch the fuck up, man. They got to clutch up. And if they don't, I'm worried for COD, genuinely.